Hello my wee lambs and welcome to my Halloween Q&A. Today I'm dressed as Wednesday from the Addams Family. They're my family and I love them all. Mwahaha, we're Cookie and Crazy. That's a thing, by the way. So I've got some questions here from Facebook and Twitter, so let's get started. What is your favourite horror film? Well, I'm a big wuss. So when it comes to horror films, the only ones I like are B movies. 2 seconds, my bum's getting a bit crushed. My favourite B movie has to be Night of the Living Dead. I've seen it in black and white and I was fortunate enough to get it on DVD in colour. So yeah, Night of the Living Dead is my favourite horror film. What kind of candy/sweets do you like at this time of year? Well, I like the fun-sized little ones you get in a family bag, so it'd be like Mars bars and Milky Ways, that sort of thing. And I also like Monkey Nuts and lollipops. Who is your favourite Walking Dead character or characters? Well, I really like the governor. Sorry, I had to think of his name there, because I think he's an interesting man. Now, a lot of people might go, what? But I think he's really interesting. And I also really like Rick, because I feel he's very caring and loving. He provides for his family and does his best for everyone, which I really like. I've kind of created my own fan fiction with the two of them, which I enjoyed doing, but it's all up here. I'm not going to share it because you might judge me. It's a love triangle. Ooh. Next question. Have you ever carved a pumpkin? Well, no I haven't, but I have carved a turnip and it was just as good as carving a pumpkin. Well, never carved one, but I felt it was just as good. Would you rather be turned into a werewolf or turned into a rat? Definitely a werewolf, because I don't like rats. I could put up with all that hair, I just couldn't put up with a tail. Ugh. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes, I do believe in ghosts. I believe that when your loved one passes away, they come back from time to time as a spirit or a ghost to check on you and make sure you're okay. Do you believe in mediums and psychics? When I was younger, I'd always liked the idea of going to a fortune teller or medium/psychic and to maybe know about relatives that have passed away or to find out what my future has in store. But now I'm a big fan of Derren Brown, and I know he proved that they're all fake, and so are like faith healers as well. So since watching a lot of stuff about Derren Brown and also doing my own research, I no longer believe in these kind of things. I used to religiously read my horoscope every day and I found that they were repeating themselves and saying the same thing, so I no longer believe in any of that. Excuse me. But I feel it would be really interesting to go and see one, because I wonder what they would say, you know, and then I could go, ha, that's wrong, and that's wrong. Next question. What have you previously dressed as for Halloween? Okay, so today I'm Wednesday Addams. I've previously been Emma Bunton, aka Baby Spice from the Spice Girls, where I wore a sweat skirt and a nice fancy blouse and jewellery, and I had a microphone, and I went to school disco. Apparently it was very popular that year to buy like a nice outfit and get on your Baby Spice. Also to school disco I went as a witch quite a few times, because I had the witch's broom, the witch's hat, and I used a bin bag to make a sort of dress thing. I also have been trick-or-treating as a serial killer, where I had a knife that glowed and had fake blood on it. I also have been a bunny rabbit. It wasn't through choice, someone else picked the outfit for me. I've also been as a bad girl, where I wear a little strappy cami top, some jeans that were all ripped, I had sprayed glitter in my hair, I put makeup on and big earrings, and I had a fake cigarette that was glowing. So yeah, and that's for a family party along with the bunny rabbit outfit, and I posed for pictures giving it the you know, I'm a real bad girl who likes to smoke attitude. Not that I condone smoking. And I also went out with friends for Halloween as an evil nurse. Everyone thought I was a sexy nurse, but I was an evil nurse. What is your favourite type of alcohol? Well, a lot of people go to parties and pubs and clubs for Halloween, and my favourite drink is a Jägermeister. I also like Jägermeister Spice, but I don't do it as a Jaeger bomb. I do it as a tall glass with some Jaeger and then filled up with cola because it tastes much nicer. Again, don't condone drinking to anyone under the age of 18 and always drink sensibly. Next question. Have you ever seen Game of Thrones? Yes, I have. I'm up to date. I absolutely love Game of Thrones. My favourite character is Khaleesi. She is strong-headed, she's beautiful, and she has dragons! She has dragons! Who wouldn't love to have dragons? Fire-breathing dragons! So yes, I have seen Game of Thrones. What do you think of ghost trains? Well, quite frankly, they terrify me. I was on a ghost train when I was younger and I had a bad experience where my friend, who's sitting in the little cart next to me, I don't know if you can see, she was sitting next to me, said, this was a school trip by the way, said to the teacher, Miss, she doesn't like the ghost train. So the teacher made me go back on the ghost train again with herself and another boy who was scared. So there was the three of us all crammed in and we were terrified. Except the teacher. And when we got off, the best part was there was like air blowing and it blew up the teacher's skirt and she had to kind of grab it and put it down. So that was a highlight because it was rather funny at the time. Next question. I seem to have lost my notes here. Would I ever stay in a haunted house? No, not even if you were to pay me would I stay in a haunted house. Do I think my own house is haunted? Yes, but by relatives who love me and adore me and want